Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. And the Cavaliers will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back looking for help. Strikes the blow. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Astronauts offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So Virginia's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Pace. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. On the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big ones.
The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wide open downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
so close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
And what a game-changing play right there, because it looks like he's going to flip the field with a really good punt return, but then he coughs it up, and just like that, the offense is back on the field.
Across the 30, out to the 33, and gains 4 on the play.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, give on the inside. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
7 astronauts, 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give to the tailback. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Calandria. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult for him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling them up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle them up.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds.
Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Virginia, 14, Astronauts.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Snagged in the middle, it's May. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on third. Throws to the back. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest.
And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And just fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a...
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position. You're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
They'll immediately call timeout.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Dropping back, it's Calandria. Pressure coming. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville.
The Astronauts will kick it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. At the 25 after picking up 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Used the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fired. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him the rock.
You ever wish you played fullback instead?
No.
You would have been a great fullback. Great H-back.
Just hit people, hit them again. Now I'm good. I'll go get the quarterback.
And the Astronauts trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
3:25.
Here comes the option. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Astronauts.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He breaks a tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman, because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you. You got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got enough for the 1st down. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. 1st down here for the offense. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Fires into the end zone. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The big fellas coming out the goal line defense. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the...
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll fire. Makes his connection. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Run it with the fullback. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I really like the slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. He tries to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone.
Here we go.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Virginia. And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And now this offense will take the field again. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Schwartz. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll bring it out. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line gets set, 1st down. The lone back's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that.
Touchdown, Virginia! And the stomping has commenced. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. 1st down here for the offense.
And 1st down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Astronauts will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and with a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Russell to the ground after picking up the first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's O'Neal. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Astronauts are threatening in the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll call for the fair catch here. This play, the cake will be baked. Leaves it with the back. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.